Okay, so you are welcome back. So the next thing we'll be doing is integrating our second business account, with our first business account. So all what you need to do is come back to business settings. Just click on this setting icon. So it's going to take us to business settings. Okay, so all right, so this tutorial one, our first business account, this tutorial one. So just click on this, and then tutorial two, you right click on tutorial two to open in a new tab. All right, so it's still loading. This tutorial two, the second business account. Okay, so all right, so you scroll down the column on the left side of your screen here. So you scroll down, you come to business info. You come to business info. So you copy, we have the business manager ID for the second business account. So you copy the ID of the second business account. You copy the ID and then you come back. Please just make sure that this is clear and don't mistake anything for each other. So remember what we did is that we copied the business ID of tutorial 2 here. So we'll be needing it a lot in trying to integrate those things we've done on the first business account tutorial 1. So the first thing we'll do is to come to brand safety. So remember, the first thing we did on tutorial 1 was that we verified our domain. So we want to integrate that into business too. So we don't have to do that all over again for the second business account. So we can just integrate what we've done once with the other account. So you click on domains. So yeah, you click on assign partners. Assign partners. All right. So you click on, you paste the business ID of the second account we copied. You paste the ID here. So you come down under full control, manage domain. So you check the box here, the switch here, and then you click on next. All right, says one domain has been added to business tutorial 2. Okay, so now you come to pixels. You come to pixels. So the same thing, we are going to add partners. Sorry, let me go over that again. So the moment you are here, you click on add partners. Add partners. So you click that. So again, you paste the ID of the second business account, and then full control again, manage pixel, you check it, and then you click on next. Okay, you could check you could check all of this. You could, and you might just want to check one. Just make sure you check something. So next, I accept. Right. Okay, done. All right, so you do the same thing for the 2 custom conversions you've created. So you click on assign partners. So you paste the ID again, you give it full control, then you click on next. There is one custom conversion has been added to the business tutorial 2. All right, so we've done for purchase two. So you click on purchase one here, you click on assign partners. Then again, you paste the ID, you give it full control, and then you click on next. So done. All right. So we've successfully added our the domain we verified, the pixels, the custom script to the second business account. So we've successfully done that. So now you can just come over to the second business account. You opened in a new tab here. So you can come over. So you see notifications here. Notifications. You click on notifications, the notification there. It's still loading. All right, so it says tutorial one sent tutorial to a partnership request. So you click on it. All right, so you click on continue. You accept, thanks for sharing a data source. And click on done. All right, so we've successfully accepted the request we sent from our first business account. So the next thing we are going to do now is to create ad accounts on this second business account. Please don't make the mistake of probably creating another account yet on the first business account. It should be on the second business account. How this works is that, okay, the first business account is our ultimate business account. It was where we did all the setup for verification of domain, pixel, creating custom conversions. So we did all of that on the first business account. So, and if you are using the first business account to run your advert first, so that means that the moment the first business account is probably disabled or probably something went wrong with it, is automatically going to affect all the other business accounts, the second ad account, or the personal ad account, the personal ad account of the Facebook advert itself. So don't make so that will mean that the first business account should be our last resort, should be the ad account that will be created on it, should be what we will use last, like our last option to run adverts if we are still interested in using this particular Facebook account for advert. So our first tutorial, the ad account that will be created on the first business account tutorial one should be our last option. So that means that we must have used this tutorial ad account on tutorial two and the personal ad account here. And probably the two has been disabled before we should even think of coming to the first business account. So you can just take note of that and take note of that. So tutorial two, you click on account here. So you click add account. It says tutorial two doesn't have any add account yet. So you click on add. You click on create a new ad account. So just for identification sake, you can give it ad account name. Let's say to to yeah, to uh, uh, all right, tutorial two add accounts. All right, so time zone, Africa, Lagos, currency, US dollars. You can leave it at US dollars, or if you want to change to Naira, Nigerian naira. You can leave it, you can change that. It makes no difference. So you can click on next. It says this account will be used for my business. Check my business tutorial to click on create. So you are assigning, you are adding people and set permission. So you can click on yeah. Click on whatever the name here will be the name of the Facebook account you are using. So click on it to add the person as to set permission for this other account. So you click on full control, manage other account. So you check it and then you click on assign. So we've assigned that. So it says add account successfully created. So you can go ahead to add payment method and you can close it. So it makes no difference. You can do it once now or you close it. So it makes no difference at all. Well, won't do that now. Exit. So now, so the moment you've created another account, so you come to data sources, yeah, you click on Pixel. So you create, you click on add assets. It's quite simple. It's just follow it. You click on add assets, yeah. So what we want to do is the pixel we have on this account that we shared from our first business account, the pixel we shared from it here, we want to integrate it with the new ad account we just created on the second business account. Want to integrate it to the new ad, so we want to add asset now. So you click on add asset. So under add account here, the add account we just created. So you click on it and then you click on add. So, okay, that quick one has been added to the pixel tutorial. Okay, we've already just ignore the error message. Let's reload it to be sure. Let's check connected access. So can you see we've already added our second ad account or the other account of the to the pixel. So you scroll down, you do the same thing for custom conversions, the two custom conversions. So you click on add asset. So you click on tutorial to add account, add, done. So we've done that. So you click on purchase one to repeat the same thing for our highest priority custom conversion. So you click on tutorial to add account and then you click on add. So we are done. All right. So the next thing to do, so now we can use our ad account, the ad account we just created here. We can use that to create for adverts. We can use that for campaign, to create a campaign. So we can use that now. So, but before we go to ad manager, I would like to show how we can integrate our personal ad account, the ad account on this personal account to everything we did in the first business account. So the same thing I'll do again. I'll put the cursor on this Anolu Akwadegoke one ad account. So I'll right click and open link in a new tab. So open link in a new tab. Okay, this no. Okay, you can accept this now. Okay. This no, we are not working on. We are not working on ad manager yet. I'm not working on ad manager yet, so you can just click on this setting icon. There is loading. Still loading. I think my network is a little bit poor. Not be patient. All right. Okay. What we just need to do here is to copy the business, the ad account ID here. So we want to copy the ad account ID here. So it's simple way I get to do that is to just click on this link here. I just copy the ad account address here. It's the same thing as what we have here. So I copy this, the ad account ID. I copy this, and then I come to the first business account, tutorial one. I come here. So under account, I'll click on add account. So I'll click on add. So rather than creating a new ad account, what we want to do is we want to request access to an ad account. So you click on request access to another account. So now, so after clicking on that, I was a little bit forward there, pardon for that. So after clicking on request access to another account, so it says primary page required. The primary page is required. So you can click on create page, can click on brand or products. So now, business name. Your business name, you can just use anything random. Anything random. Okay. Anything random actually. But it should not be related to health. It should not be related to health so that Facebook will not suspect. You can just say um, um, gosh, lifestyle. So, sorry. Okay. And just use anything random, any name random for the page name. And then the moment you have your page name, you can say category, you can click on choose category. And again, don't choose anything related to health, probably health and beauty, anything related to health at all. Don't choose that. So I can say maybe my own luxurious lifestyle is, is in line with electronics, is in line with clothing, is in line with cars, is in line with appliances, furnitures, anything. So you can just pick any of the options. It makes no difference. It's not going to affect your the performance of your advert. So maybe I'll just do which one should I do? I can do cars or clothing. Can do cars. All right. So create page. So now it says choose page. So you choose the page you just created and then click on next. Okay, so it says type your ad account ID. So just paste the ad account ID, we copy it, and then you check full control, manage ad account, and then you click on confirm. All right. So you click on close. All right. So the moment you've done that, we are done with that. So you just quickly, add, integrate the pixel with into the ad account and the custom conversion and all. So you click on pixel, you click add asset. So you see the ad account, the personal ad account here. This is the name, Anolowapo Adebuke. So you click on add, click on done. So as you can see, it's already here, connected access here. So you do the same thing for custom conversion. You click on add access, you click on this, you click on add, done. Then you do the same thing for purchase to add access, this and done. So yes, all right. So you don't need to do for brand safety domain, because what you did was that you integrated the personal ad account to the first business you requested for access. So we requested access to the personal ad account to integrate the pixel, uh, let's see. Okay, or we don't need to actually. We don't need to. So what we did is that we requested access to the personal ad account to integrate Pixel, the two custom conversions, and that's all. So now, we are free to use the ad account of the second business account for our adverts. Click on ad manager, and this ad manager. So we can go ahead to create our ad campaign. Our campaign. This, I think this should be the personal. This is the personal ad account. So we can go ahead to make use of this. So probably when we use this and got disabled, we can come to the second the ad account of the second business account. So maybe we use this as well and got disabled. We can come to the we can come to so we can now come and then create another account on the first business account, and we do the ad asset for pixel for the two custom conversion. So it is as simple as that. So use the tutorial one should our first business account should be our last option. So we must have exhausted the option of the personal account and then the second business account before coming to the first business account. So it is as simple as that. So I believe the it's quite simple and understandable. I tried as much as possible to break it into the section so that watching it at a go on a go will not be discouraging when you see video of probably 40 minutes or 45 minutes. So that's the reason why I just decided to break it into sections. So that's all. So I believe we can continue from here. Everybody should be able to continue from here. It's just the basic Facebook adverts knowledge. So all right, thank you so much for watching. And you can always share your testimonies, the number of others, everything. So, all right, take care, everybody. Bye bye.